what's up YouTube? Wipe here, and today we're going to be talking about the possibility of a new meta come Shadowkeep, and that is the high impact pulse. So what we do know is that currently high impact pulses are average. They could be better, but they do get the job done, especially one with Rampage. But we want to stay ahead of the curve. So what we're looking at today is the high impact pulses that you can get right now, so you can be prepared for Shadowkeep when pulses. The high impact pulse damage will be increased to 34 to the head, which means a 34 to the head with 2 bursts will kill you no matter what. So these high impact pulses, as long as you can keep it locked onto their head, are going to be incredibly good, and they're going to be very good at long range. So if you run like one of these pulses and a shoddy, this is going to stop possibly a lot of snipers. This is going to stop a lot of hand cannons because you're going to be a little bit farther out of range than them. There's a lot of benefits to the high impact pulses. The Relentless actually is one of my favorite guns of all time in Destiny 2. I used it so much in D1. I pulled out another one. Actually, this is the old one, but I don't have it masterworked. But I've got this here to show you guys. It's got Slideways, Headseeker, and Snapshot. Slideways gives you boost to handling and stability. Snapshot's obviously Snapshot. This gun right here will do serious work come Shadowkeep. If you have this, awesome. If not, you cannot get it. It is an original Trials weapon, so sorry, not sorry. That being said, there are 2 high impact pulses you can get right now. One of them is the Redrix Claymore, and the other one is the Einstein D. So the Claymore or Broadsword is obviously incredibly good. It's a pinnacle weapon, so you may or may not have it. The Desperado perk increases the fire rate, so with a 2 burst with Desperado, it's going to actually destroy you. So if you don't have a Redrix Broadsword currently, please make sure to go get it. It's not incredibly hard. I believe you can do it in quick play even. If you don't have it, or if you don't have the time to grind for it, there's a good chance you have an Einstein D. Now, the Einstein D is a high impact frame pulse rifle that anyone can get at any level from the gunsmith. All you do is turn in weapon parts, etc., etc. But this is a Hawkeye weapon, and as you know, Hawkeye's got some pretty dope ass sights. Me personally, I really want to get a Godroll Einstein D in preparation for Shadowkeep. I know the Redrix Broadsword or Claymore is good. It's very good. But an Einstein can be just as good in a lot of ways. It's not a pinnacle weapon. It doesn't have the Desperado perk, but it can get other perks. Like right now I have Outlaw Rampage on mine, and it's a very good combo. But what I want is, I'll show you guys here. I pulled up Light GG for the Godroll Finder, and I showed off. I have here the all of the high impact frame pulses in the game. We have a couple greens. We have 3 graves from Dead Orbit in year 1. We have the Relentless, obviously, which is the Trials one, and then Machina Day 4 from Osiris, and then a New Monarchy Legal Action 2. All those are great, but the Einstein has a year 2 version, and the Claymore has a year 2 version. The Einstein is actually the only current high impact pulse that can get random rolls. It's the only one in the entire game. There is no high impact energy pulse. Fun fact, if you didn't know. So much for balance, am I right? But what it can get is this right here. It can get the SC Hollow, which is actually the Antiope sight, which is incredible. I love the Antiope sight. Everybody loves it. It's an amazing sight. It gives you plus 13 range and 4 zoom, but it lowers your handling a little bit. But that's okay. That's not the end of the world. With this Hawkeye sight, ricochet rounds, and then you've got a lot of options here. Personally, I think I would want moving target and snapshot, moving target and kill clip or rampage, or even outlaw rampage or kill clip. Like this gun has a ton of options, a ton of like quote unquote god roll options. If I had to pick my personal absolute god roll come Shadowkeep, I would say snapshot and moving target with ricochet rounds and hollow. It's gonna make the handling feel amazing. Moving target, you get that crazy ass Yo, Clintus with the raid. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yo, big shout out to Clintus in chat. Amazing friend, YouTuber, Twitch streamer. big shout out, Clintus here. We're talking about pulse rifle god rolls here. What's up, dude? Freako with the prime sub as well. Thanks, guys. So that's what my god roll would be, I think, is snapshot, moving target, ricochet, and this hollow. But there's a lot to be said for like an outlaw kill clip version of this, or even an outlaw rampage, because when it's hitting 34s, rampage is going to make it hit 37s, and kill clip is going to do even more. It's going to do, it's a 30% buff, I believe, or 33%, something like that. So let's do some quick math here. 34 times 1.33. It's going to do about 45 to the head. Yikes, that's like 4 bullets. That's barely more than a burst. So that's going to be actually insane. So currently I have this outlaw rampage one with a scope. Not a big fan of the scope, but I'm going to be trying to grind this and get a god roll for Shadowkeep. This is actually going on YouTube, Clintus. I'm just making a live YouTube video. So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit the sub button for Clintus as well, my boy, and on my own channel as well. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.